Capricorns, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at your general energy. If you're new here, welcome. Nice to meet you. If you want to see future readings from me, definitely feel free to subscribe so that you never miss a beat. Also, make sure you guys check out the information listed below. If you want to join my Patreon community where we post like extended readings, pick a cards, and all that other stuff, I will also have an extended version of this reading. Just check out the information below, and right up under that link will be my link tree. If you want to get a reading with me, if you want to follow me on social media, all that jazz will be there. And let's go ahead and get into the intuitive messages that I'm feeling for you right now. So, first thing that I was hearing when I was meditating on your energy, it's time for you guys to like accept. Okay, sometimes the best thing for you to do in life is to accept. And acceptance is key in order for growth, especially when change is involved, because sometimes that may be the best thing for you, especially when it comes to the next cycle in which Spirit is trying to push you guys into. Like right now, I also get the energy of you guys like having to adjust to the change within like a relationship that's really personal to you. This could be like you and your child not being on the best of terms, or like maybe not even that, like your child may be moving far away or something like that, and the close relationship that you guys may have had, it's not going to be like existent like how it used to be. Or this could be change in terms of like a family member passing and having to mourn, like letting go of that family member, or you know, people that you love, that you genuinely connected to, you having to mourn that. So like some of you could be having an emotional moment. You guys know how the holiday times are. Even if you're not somebody who celebrates it, it could be something where like if you do have family that have passed over, it's like kind of emotional, or you start to kind of think about them. But moving on from that, let's talk about some more happy stuff. I get the energy of you guys are really changing in terms of your reaction to things. You're starting to notice the reaction you would have given in the past, or the things that you would have done in the past isn't connected to who you are now. I also see like a lot of challenges or obstacles that you may have been experiencing starting to kind of like shift. It's like where you may have been worried, stressed out going through it, it's like things are shifting for the better for you. Like I'm definitely feeling this Wheel of Fortune type energy where it's like luck is more so shifting on your side, and it's your freaking birthday. That's why too, happy birthday. I should have said that in the beginning of the video. But your luck is changing, especially after you kind of accept. It's like things start to kind of flow for you. Things start to kind of just become of ease in a sense. So let's talk about money. Spirit is speaking to me about money. Some of you do need to make sure that you're preserving your finances. I know you want to do it big for your birthday, okay? But Spirit is saying not less is more right now. Okay, do not be spending your money. I'm not saying don't have fun, but definitely keep it to a minimum to where your pockets are not, you know, questionable after, you know? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and flip the camera and see what other messages come through. Let's go ahead and flip some cards. And yeah, if you want to see the extended version, it will be below, and I'll see you later. All right, Capricorns, let's see what the overlying energy looks like for you. Okay, so we have the High Priestess as the first card that came out. So interesting. For a lot of you, you're having a lot of intuitive hits that are downloading in terms of Spirit communicating with you, Spirit giving you internal nudges to do certain things. You don't know why, but you're being called to maybe save your money, draw your energy back from certain things. It's like certain intuitive feelings that you're having are really Spirit kind of influencing you and trying to make you make the best decisions at the moment, especially going into 2022. There may be some things that Spirit wants you to kind of disconnect from so that you can have a more fulfilling year. All right, this doesn't even have to be necessarily people. This could just be what you pay attention to, what you give energy to, certain habits, procrastination. Okay, also with the High Priestess, you may be in a space to where you don't know what it is, but you feel like something's up with your person of interest, a family member, your husband. You feel like something's up with someone around you. Okay, let's keep going. So we have the woman holding a coin. So yeah, money is on your mind. You guys are extremely focused on money, how you guys are going to secure yourself in some sort of business venture here. You could be trying to figure out revolutionary ways to kind of make your business better or like take things to the next level. But then also thinking about how much money you may have to invest in some business ideas or like the financial backing you may be needing to accomplish certain things. You could be trying to also save your money. It's either you're saving your money or you're spending like crazy, okay? This could be you spending for like your birthday. You could have like a birthday party or something like that. And I think I said in the beginning, make sure you're not going overboard. All right, especially with that Venus retrograde energy in Capricorn. Literally, and then we have financial constraints that came right out. So, yeah. This is making sure you're holding on to as much money as possible. If you could do a modest birthday, I would definitely suggest it. But some of you already have your birthday plans in place, so of course you can't go back on it. But another thing I'm seeing, this is making sure you're not having a scarcity mindset. Like some of you are super fearful, even though you're like doing what you need to do, you may be fearful in like fully investing in yourself when it comes to pouring more money into a business or taking certain leaps of faith. And of course you have to be a little pessimistic in terms of making sure you're not making the wrong decision and being overly optimistic. But some of you may be talking yourself out of really great opportunities that could help you leverage better from being like in a scarcity mindset. This could even be you feeling like you need to stay at a certain job because it will be hard for you to get another job doing what you really want to do. And that could be scarcity mindset in itself. You may have somebody show you that they really appreciate you. This could be them getting you a gift that you weren't expecting. You could get a phone call or a text message from somebody who you never expected to hear from, especially if you guys didn't leave off on the best terms with each other the last time you talked. They could be wishing you happy birthday and all. You may have a child do something really sweet for you for your birthday as well. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. We have the Seven of Wands, Perseverance Gardens, the Five of Swords, Win or Lose Weight, and then the Moon card. Okay, so there's a fire sign, or regardless of the zodiac sign, there's somebody here who's really defensive, and they're making it really hard for you to want to even conversate with them, entertain them, give them the time of day. It's like they're really stubborn, or they're like hard to deal with almost. All right, you and this person may be going head to head or just not agreeing on anything. This could be a roommate. Some of you, like while you're trying to create, you could be like having creative ideas flowing, right? But then when it comes to executing them, you could be getting like easily frustrated or just running into little minor challenges. Make sure you're, again, not getting swept up in your frustration and then you start to kind of like burn out or not give it all you got. The state of some sort of relationship where you guys may have argued really bad recently. The state of that relationship is still very much in question. There may be some things, if there was an argument about secrets, there may be some things that this person is hiding that they will never really admit. So if you're waiting for this person to admit where they're like keeping secrets or being sneaky or shady, it's not going to happen. But you will hear from this person eventually, but things are still very much up in the air in terms of what's about to happen next with that connection. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this off on the other side. I'm going to use my Quantum. What deck are we using? We're using the Quantum Oracle. And I'm going to be using the Price of Love Oracle, the deck that I love so much. So let's go ahead and head on the other side.